Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I had an awesome conversation yesterday with a potential seller who has had their property on the market for a really long time with another agent, another company, failed to sell, and they realize now that they didn't take the right steps necessary to prepare the home and get it on the market when the first go around, and also maybe didn't take the right steps in choosing the agent that they worked with. So they're ready to sort of move forward and have a fresh start and do what it's going to take to really get the property to sell. The house, it's an awesome house. It's in a great neighborhood, great location, and it's definitely a property that just needs some attention in order for it to sell. So the conversation that we had was, sometimes people will have a contractor come over and make suggestions for things that they need to do around the house before putting it on the market. And I think that that's great because you always want to be prepared. And a lot of times sellers want to have the house ready and do the things that they need to do before, or that they think that they should do before a real estate agent comes through. And my suggestion is actually the opposite. So, of course, if there's things that you need to do, maintenance items and stuff like that on a property, then you obviously want to get those done. But I actually think it's most beneficial to choose your agent, meet with agents if you're interviewing agents or you know who you're going to work with. Meet with that agent. If you are interviewing, choose based on marketing and those kinds of things. Once you select your agent, make sure you're choosing an agent that can really help guide you through that sort of property preparation and staging and all that experience, because you may spend all this money on doing this, that, and the other, where that's not really going to impact the sale of the property. And so I want you to do things that are going to appeal to the most amount of buyers and that are actually going to help us sell. So my opinion on things might be different than just a general contractor's opinion on things. Again, of course, if there's things that we know need fixed and addressed, we want to address those. But, so I think that if you are putting your property on the market and you're thinking about selling, that's something really important to think about, is meeting with your agent, selecting that agent, and then having them help you. And if you're in a property like this, you really need to seek out an agent that has expertise in working with properties that have failed to sell, or has some interior design knowledge or staging knowledge, is going to be able to help you and walk you through this process, because that is the difference a lot of times in a property that sells and doesn't sell. Of course, the marketing and the photography and pricing and outreach and all that stuff matter too, but the preparation of the property is just as important. So these are my thoughts. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us. Please feel free to comment below, and of course, please check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day.